SpeechDeck is designed to improve your results at the same time. SpeechDeck templates are one feature that makes that possible. To access templates, click the Content tab, then click the Templates heading. Each template is a professionally designed storyline with colored technique suggestions for common presentation situations. All accounts with SpeechCrafter Access include the basic story template. As a subscriber or by purchasing a template add-on pack, you may also have access to templates for sales, persuasion, demonstrations, interpersonal communication, evaluations, ceremonies, inspiration, keynotes, business meetings, classroom lesson plans, and more. We've preloaded a very simple presentation into the editor. It is an outline based on an introduction, a section for stories about public speaking, and a conclusion. All of the content has been collapsed so that you can see the simple outline structure. We will demonstrate the basic story template. It is included in the Essentials pack and is one of the most commonly used templates. This template could be used for any personal example, history, or case study. Right here beneath the other illustrations, I want to add a new story about the first time I spoke in public. Since it is a story, I will use a story template. I drag the template from my sidebar into my outline and place it under the other illustrations where I would like it to appear. Notice that a new illustration card has been added. I can easily change the text of that illustration to my illustration title. The template has divided this illustration into a 5-part storyline. I need to replace the blue text of the template with the subheadline sentences that correspond to my real story. If necessary, I can click the C icon to open the storyline card for help. Here are my storyline sentences. Everyone has felt nervous in front of a group. As a teenager, I was asked to speak to a group of about 100 adults. I was so nervous and sick that I swore to never speak again. However, over time I discovered how to apply psychological principles to public speaking. Today I am a professional speaking coach. When you add a template, each section of the storyline that it includes will also show illustrations or text cards with suggestions on what to say. For example, this storyline template has one heading labeled Exposition. The first text under that heading suggests that I set the scene. I should type my own words to describe the setting for the story. Following the ready-made template outline ensures that I don't accidentally forget to include any important components. However, the real power of the template comes from the color cards. To see the color card suggestions for any part of the story, I just click the content card icon next to the text block. Since this is a text block and not a heading card like a story or illustration, when I click the content card I will not see a black and white content card in the sidebar. Instead, I will see a list of color card suggestions that are associated with my template. If I wish to apply any of these suggestions to my text, I simply drag and drop the color card onto my outline and follow the instructions on the card. Every text block on the template will show you appropriate color-coded technique cards as suggestions. Just by completing the template one step at a time, you will automatically end up with a colorful and well-structured story. No template can fit all possible situations, so of course you are free to rearrange the outline components however you need. Also, you don't have to use every suggestion on the template, but we do recommend that you start with a template whenever possible. By starting with a template, you will be prompted with step-by-step professional suggestions for sales, inspiration, evaluation, and many other template categories, so that you hit all of the essential components, even when the topic is not your area of expertise. Our team works hard to add new templates regularly, so that you can find just the right fit.